Brooklyn Nets fans, the home losing streak is over. The Brooklyn Nets defeated the New York Knicks tonight here at the Barclays Center, 110-104. An impressive night. I'm Dexter Henry here at the Barclays Center, joined by Anthony Puccio, the great writer for NetsDaily.com. And Anthony, tonight was a good night for the Brooklyn Nets. As I said, they ended the streak. It had been a long time since we saw them win at home. What are some of the things you saw them do good tonight?
Dex, finally it seemed like they played a full game. They came up short a little bit in the second quarter, but look, there were three keys to this game. The big three, Joe Johnson, Brook Lopez, and Thaddeus Young combining for 53 points. Shane Larkin coming off the bench and scoring 17, and Bojan Bogdanovic finally ending his streak of, he's missed his last 18 shots.
Yeah, he was cold.
Yeah, he went 4 or 5 tonight from 3, scored 14 points as well. But the main thing, stopping Kristaps Porzingis while Carmelo Anthony was out tonight. Thaddeus Young said he made it a point to be right up on Kristaps, didn't want to give him a breath, didn't want to give him any type of space at all. It was crucial.
Well, they played good defense there, and after the game we had a chance to talk to some of the players and coaches about why this was just such a good win to finally get a win here at the Barclays Center.
I saw a little passion. I thought they were excited to play in the second half, especially down the stretch, and they fed off each other. That was one of the first times in a long time we saw that with this team.
It feels great. Get off the snide. Hopefully we can build something off of it, but it feels great to get a big win.
All right, Pooch, so a balanced attack by the Nets tonight, 5 players in double figures, and this was the first win for interim head coach Tony Brown. He gets his first win. The team seemed to play with more of a better pace tonight, a little bit faster. He said he liked that despite the 15 turnovers. What do you see this team doing in Tony Brown's tenure?
Dex, it seems like they're playing on both sides of the ball, a little bit more active. I mean, they were 9 of 17 from three-point land tonight.
Yeah.
They were smothering Kristaps Porzingis, as we said earlier. And, I mean, look, it definitely helps that Carmelo was out, but this team looks more active. Joe Johnson looks like a new player, so it's good. It looks like maybe they'll turn the page a little bit here.
So active on both ends. You saw that with the interim head coach implementing his system here right now. Nets obviously still looking for a head coach and a general manager. Reports came out today that the Nets are interested in former Phoenix Suns and Toronto Raptors general manager Bryan Colangelo, interested in him. That rumor came out. I heard that today and I said, this guy's got a pretty accomplished resume. Yeah. He rebuilt 2 teams, turned them into playoff contenders. What do you like about Bryan Colangelo's name being floated out there? Do you think he's a good hire, possible fit for the Nets?
First off, I think he gives the Nets credibility, much needed credibility that they need around this league. He's won 2 Executive of the Years awards.
That's right.
So, look, if he could come in, make a little difference, make some moves, anything will help. I mean, they need to get out of this mess that they're in right now.
It'll be interesting to see if they go with a guy like Colangelo and a guy who's got some experience, credibility, as Pooch said, and comes in and can add something to his team. If they'll go with hiring him first, then he'll pick the coach. Right. That'll be interesting. On the coaching side of things, name we heard floating around today, guy supposedly interested in the Nets job, Tom Thibodeau, former Bulls coach. We know his track record. Nets fans obviously saw him defeat the Nets in the playoffs a couple of years ago. What do you think about him? Well, I know what you think about him because the other day you said you like him as a hire. Now he's got some interest. What do you think can happen there?
I think Thibodeau would be a great fit here. First off, you think about players like Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, a defensive-minded player. Someone like Thibs, that might be perfect. Brook Lopez, you want to make him more aggressive, Thibs is the guy. Maybe Thaddeus Young, even guys like Shane Larkin, Chris McCullough, make them tougher players, groom them into something, force them into a system, a tough-minded system. And then, guys want to play with Thibs. I mean, he's had a tough track record with the Bulls towards the end of his tenure there with ownership. But I think he needs a second chance. Let him come in and do what he does best. Force this team to become a gritty, aggressive team. Get some free agents under there. They might be not in a good shape.
Sounds like a coach Brooklyn could definitely get behind. So it'll be interesting to see what the Nets do on the GM and head coach search. We'll keep you updated on that on NetsDaily.com. Up next for the Nets, they've got a Friday home matchup with Portland. Then they head to Atlanta for a road matchup on a back-to-back on Saturday. So we'll see if the Nets can keep winning, maybe make it 2 in a row here at the Barclays Center. But tonight they had a good win, 110-104 over the New York Knicks. That's it for us from here at the Barclays Center. For Anthony Puccio, I'm Dexter Henry for NetsDaily.com.